Hey, my YouTube family. How's everybody doing today? I'm getting ready to do a short unit using 27-piece hair and a frontal. I will be gluing my unit down today. I will not be sewing it. I'm trying to do something quick and simple. So I'm going to start at the very bottom to make sure that it's long enough so you can have like a little fringe, because you don't want it to be rising up. Once it gets older, you don't want the tracks or the cap to actually move and then you see the cap. So I like to use the longer pieces in the back, and then you have to make sure that you put enough of that on the back area too, because the tracks are so thin. You have to make sure that it's going to be full enough and you won't be able to see through it. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll be layering those tracks on top of each other to have a full smooth effect. And remember, the 27-piece hair is really what's the word for it, just kind of fragile, or just, it's very thin, so it can be irritating because it ravels up and twists around a lot, but in the end it's really cute. I will be doing this step all the way to like the nape, just like midsection, not all the way to the top of the hair, but like the mid nape. And then I will apply the frontal. That way I won't go too far up with the 27-piece hair and it will interfere with that frontal. So guys, I'm getting ready to apply the frontal. Yes, I am using tan thread. I do not recommend using tan thread, but I ran out of my black. But I am a professional, so I know how to make sure that that tan thread will not show once we are done making the unit. But do not use tan thread. I recommend black. But I'm going to finish up by tacking this all the way down from ear to ear, and then I will proceed to continue gluing the 27-piece in the back area all the way up to the top. I'm continuing now, finished sewing down the frontal. So I'm continuing now up to the top of the head with the 27-piece. And then I will be adding longer hair, a 10-inch track to the opposite side to give you a longer effect on the other side. So something like an asymmetric look. Always remember too, when you doing the 27-piece and you're trying to do a short look, remember to put longer pieces on the sides as well, so you can make sure that the sideburns are kind of long. Nobody wants the short sideburns. Well, some people might like them, but I prefer to have longer sideburns, so I use maybe the middle section of the 27-piece hair for the sides and the back. So I switched out the mannequin head and put it on on one of my girls, and I'm getting ready to basically cut down the sides and get it styled up. You want to make sure you want to want to comb the hair out really good. My mannequin is a little wobbly. She's old. But you want to comb out your sides and stuff really well so you can cut it good and evenly. So I'm going to use my razor comb. That gives more of a choppy effect. And with the short hair, the short weave, it works well. So I'm going to razor the whole side down, nice and flat to the head. And you can get these razors from any beauty supply. But be careful if you don't know how to use them because you can take too much hair off. So if you prefer or if you're not comfortable with using the razor comb, just use your plain old shears. That's the best recommendation I will say, because you will cut too much hair off if you do not know what you're doing. So I'm done cutting it down, and now I'm gonna just get ready to mold it so it'll lay flat. Cutting these extra little pieces off. And as you can see, the closure, the frontal actually can be a little thick, so you definitely want to either use your pressing comb or do what I'm doing. I'm gonna mousse it down and mold it, and I'm gonna put her under the dryer. And the mousse controls all those flyaways, and you definitely want to put the mousse on there and mold it for the short hair. The pressing comb will not do anything for that short side. So definitely mousse it down, put it under your dryer, and then continue to style. guys, so I'm back. This is the end result. I think it came out pretty good. Thanks for watching. Turn on your post notification bells on for any future updates of videos or whatever I'll be doing next. Thanks, you guys. T, the hair doctor.